state observed Patriots' Day in honor of the heroes who fought against the British during the 1891 Anglo-Manipuri War today at Hicham Yai Champat Yai School and Thangal General Temple Complex, Palace Compound, Kangla and Sahid Mina, and paid fitting floral tributes with gun salute to Bir Tikendrajit and Thangal General, who were hanged to death on August 13, 1891, for waging a war against the British colonialists. Governor Ganga Prasad urged the people of the state to stand united. Governor of Manipur, on the occasion of Patriots' Day, announced the names of officers and personnel for the Chief Minister's Police Medal for Gallantry. The officers include late Licham Premchand Singh, the then Inspector of Police, Posthumous Award under Bishnupur District, Thokchom Shachi Singh of the 2nd IRB attached with CDO Unit, and N. Inaubi Singh of Imphal West attached with Special CDO Unit. India recorded 40,120 new COVID-19 infections in the last 24 hours, ending this morning, taking the country's tally to over 3.21 crore. Out of the new cases, active cases have come down to 3.85 lakh, while recoveries have risen to 3.13 crore. Meanwhile, the state-level COVID-19 deaths audit committee Manipur reported 9 deaths in the last 24 hours, taking the death toll to 1640, while 672 persons were confirmed as new positive cases out of 4,676 samples tested, recording a positivity rate of 14.48%. As of yesterday, 690 persons were discharged after recovering from the viral infection. Recovery rate in the state currently stands at 92.01%, and the active caseload at 6,835. Members of SACA Lamding Ilangbam Lekai and Lamding Ilangbam Lekai COVID Task Force volunteers under the supervision of Khangabo Constituency MLA Surjakumar Okram distributed drinking water to more than 80 households at Lamding Ilangbam Lekai yesterday. Political parties of Arunachal Pradesh have resolved to work as a team to find a permanent solution to the interstate boundary issue with Assam. Arunachal Indigenous Tribes Forum and All Arunachal Pradesh Students Union have also joined hands with the political parties to resolve the conflict, according to a media report. Surrendered Hainuitrep National Liberation Council HNLC Chesterfield Thangyo died in the early hours on Friday in a retaliatory firing by Meghalaya police in Shillong. Police officials said a joint team of East Jantia Hills Police and East Khasi Hills Police raided the house of surrendered HNLC leader Chesterfield Thangyo around 3 a.m. on Friday at Kintin Masar in Maulai in connection with the recent blasts in the state. U.S. regulators said transplant recipients and others will severely weaken immune systems can get an extra dose of the Pfizer or Moderna COVID-19 vaccines to better protect them as the Delta variant continues to surge, a media report said. The late-night announcement by the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, applies to several million Americans who are especially vulnerable because of organ transplants, certain cancers, or other disorders. The Taliban have captured Afghanistan's Lashkar Gah, capital of the southern province of Helmand, after 2 weeks of heavy fighting, a police official said on Friday. Governor and senior armed officials flew by helicopter out of the government's last stronghold in the town at about midnight on Thursday, said the official, who declined to be identified.